Fantastic.
Malta is hosting Malta Eurosong on Saturday.
Yes.
You had the pleasure to welcome all the contestants here in your show. What is your personal favorite?
This is a tough one.
Please.
Okay. I think if I had to give it from a passionate point of view, I'd give it to Lawrence Gray. I think Lawrence deserves a chance, and I think Lawrence should be... I think Europe should be listening to his voice. He's got such a beautiful voice. If I take it from a person I really love, I'd give it to Glenn. I think Glenn is such a sweet guy, and he's a great showman. Great showman. I think Eleanor has talent, Pamela has talent. There isn't one song which gives me shivers. Not one. I'm not feeling that is definitely it. It's not there. I think there are 4 or 5 songs which I feel any one of those is bound to win. It's going to depend a lot on what I see on Saturday. And I'll be watching.
Okay. Will you be in Ta-Qali?
No.
Watch
I'll be at home in my pajamas with my mug and my notebook, and I'll be taking notes and giving my points.
Fabulous.
And then I compare. And if I have friends with me, I usually have a lot of food and a lot of drink at home.
What do you think about last year's Eurovision Song Contest and the quality of the songs?
As a Eurovision or not Malta song, right?
The Eurovision Song Contest in Moscow.
I think the standard has gone up. The standard has gone up. And I think a lot of people who used to criticize the Eurovision had to really lick back all they said. I think we saw talent, we saw good quality performances. There were a couple of the usual, old, gimmicks and everything, but we saw some really good stuff. Really good stuff.
Did you expect Chiara to end up so low?
I wasn't convinced about it.
Okay.
I wasn't convinced. I don't think... I think we took it a bit for granted. You can't expect to have a winning horse which wins all the time. And I don't think she had the right song at all. I didn't like it. I mean, I love Chiara's voice. I mean, for God's sake, she's got one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard. But that song did not suit her.
Yeah.
And I heard it before the festival. She played it for me, and then she played another song, and I told her, I wish you didn't play the second song, because I really prefer the second one. And she told me, no, but this is much better, this is much better. I said, I don't think so. And it turned out to be right. I wasn't the only one. We were lots of singers together. There was Jay Anvil, there was Glenn and Pamela, and we were in a show together, and Debbie, Sherry and Olivia, and we heard these 2 songs, and all of us told her exactly the same thing. We felt a shiver with the other one. With this one, I'm sorry, I didn't like it.
Claudette, thank you very much for taking the time. It's been a pleasure again to meet you, and we hope you come back to music as well to give us another album.
Oh,
Is
I'd
it
love that.
on the planning to release something else?
I'd love to do something jazzy. At the moment, I'm working on a project with my husband and with Felix. We're working on a Maltese show, totally songs in Maltese, not Maltese compositions in English, but in Maltese.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be nice.
Good.
We're looking forward to this.
Yes.
I hope it's available outside of Malta. I hope.
Oh, it's very difficult to export Maltese songs, which are not in English, which are in Maltese. But I think if we're not going to do that, our really beautiful Maltese songs are going to die, and nobody's going to appreciate them. So we have to make an effort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Claudette, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very,
Bye.
very much.